Hello and welcome to Crafting with Ty and Friends. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to create the plates and where to get them printed at, the custom paper plates. So the first thing you want to do is open up your software. I am working with Publisher today. You can use this in Word, Silhouette, Design Space, Photoshop, Inkscape, whatever software you're using. Just take the same concept and use it in that software. So we're going to open up a new document and we're going to get rid of our margins because we don't need them. And we are going to insert a shape, which will be a circle. And you want your circle to be 7.5 by 7.5. So 7.5 by 7.5. Now you'll begin to decorate your plate with whatever PNG images you are going to use. You want to use PNG images because they are transparent. There's no background. So when you go to layering your items, you can layer them and it can actually look neat and nice. So the first thing I'm going to do is basically shape fill my circle. I want a background, so I'm going to go to shape fill. I'm going to go down to pictures and I'm going to browse and locate the photo that I want to use. So we're going to grab this. We're going to do some mini plates today. And then you just go and grab your PNG images. I'm going to do the drag and drop method here. I'm going to go ahead and grab the photos that I want, which will just be this many here. You can add as many photos as you need, whatever you like. Now I'm going to add my words, and we're just going to go you can change your wording up. So of course I'm going to play around to get it to what I want it to be. I don't really like that. So you're basically doing the same thing you do when it comes to your chip bags or any template you are designing. You will just design it until it's the way you want it to be. I'm going to give my outline a thicker border. And so basically this is my chip bag. This is what my plate, sorry. I'm going to go and I'm going to save it. Of course you want to save it as your master copy. And then you want to go back and you want to save it as a PDF or a PNG. So I'm going to save it as a PNG image. Now we're going to go and open up our browser and we're going to go to shindigs.com. That's SHINDIGZ.com. This is where you can get your paper plates printed. They do napkins. They do some banners, but the banners are a little pricey, so just stick with stickers banners for those. They do cups, but their cup machine is broke, so I use these for my paper plates. And what you want to go to is party supplies, and you're going to go to tableware, and where it says personalized tableware, this is where you want to click. Then it pulls up all the plates. It has some designs already pre-did that you can choose from, or you can choose where it says photo dinner plate or photo dessert plate, and you can go ahead, click insert, click customize it. Do, 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 do. And here is where you can bring in the photo that you made. So here you can design these items here straight from the website. You don't have to use Photoshop, Publisher, or whatever software you're using. You can actually bring everything you need in design here. I don't do it, so I'm going to get rid of where it's asked me to enter names and everything. So click and delete. Then you're going to go over here where it says upload, and you can drag and drop. I love the drag and drop method, so I am using that. Go ahead and find the plate you just made. Drag it over. And as you can see, it pulls it in. So I'm going to click done. Go back to my uploads. Where is my upload? Come on. There it is. So drag, drop it over here. And then you can increase these so you can move to resize it. But if you actually make your, hold on, let me go back real quick. Let's group this together. Format. We're going to go to 8, and we're going to go to 8. And we're going to go to File, Save As. We're going to go back to Plate. And we're going to put 8. And we're going to save it as a PNG image. Now back to Shindigs. We're going to go to Upload. And we're going to upload the 8-inch one that we just did. I believe if you do it at 8 inches, you don't have to do any resizing. So let's see if that's true. This should be the 8-inch one, I believe. And move it over. And as you can see, you do a little resizing. But if you don't, you just have this white border here on the outline, and that is fine. So if you want to resize, you just click right here where it says resize. This is the pan and the zoom it. You don't really want to do that unless you are creating the design, here. So we're going to go to move and resize, and we're just going to grab this and stretch it just a little. Scoot it over. I'm going to have to stretch it just a little more. And that's pretty good where it's at for me. Now, if you go to preview, this is where you will be able to preview the plate and how it looks. And this is how you're going to get your mock-up. So as you can see, it's still saying name here. So I'm going to go back where it says edit, and I'm going to get rid of that. So click on it and click empty and go back to preview. And now I have my plate. So the way I save it is I basically just do a screenshot of my computer screen. Sorry. And now I can take this and crop this part out, put my watermark, and I have my page. my plate. Now you can click save here and save your project so you can go back and you don't have to redesign this over. So if you needed this plate again, all you have to do is go into your saved projects and pull it out. So now let's go back to Publisher so we can actually create our mockup. We're going to open up another new document. We're going to get rid of the margins. And now we're going to bring in our screenshot that we took of our computer screen. And here it is. So I'm going to enlarge it. I'm going to take my crop tool and I am going to crop down. Then I'll go and add my watermark. And then I'll save it as a PNG image. All right. And now when I pull it up, I have my mini plate mockup. These are very easy to make, and they, as you can see on the website, I think they were like $7.99, $5.99. And it's a good thing to do, and it's a great money maker. So I think I sell mine's 8 plates for like 18 bucks or 20 bucks, somewhere around there. So you definitely can do these on your own. They are very easy to do. No printing at home. Shindigs is pretty quick with their shipping and everything. So go ahead and make your plates. Share when you do. Please like, subscribe, hit the notification button so you can know when I do make videos and upload. Again, thanks for watching and happy crafting.
I said, don't stop talking to me.